It's game time in Oakland as the crowds at Oracle Arena look to cheer on the hometown Warriors. Looking at Sacramento, they want to turn it around after the loss to Philadelphia. That one was real close, too. They lost by just 2 points.
And that game featured one of the least consistent offensive performances you're going to see from them, Clark.
Yeah, no spurt ability on display at all, fellas. I mean, they needed to make a few runs, but it just never was able to happen for them.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for Sacramento, McLemore is out there with Collison. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Jerebko in at the 4 slot. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. The drive by Collison. Right side, Collison. And there's Cousins. That's good on the assist by Collison.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Now here's Curry, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. And he drops in the way up off the glass.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Now here's Gay. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
He put a lot of pressure on his opponent defensively, too. He had 3 steals in that game.
Shot clock at 5. Elbow shot. And he gets the bucket.
Well, nice way there to get your first basket of the game.
Kings on D. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
Well, they were extremely aggressive defensively early on in that last game, and it kind of backfired on them. Their starters wound up in foul trouble, and I thought that led to the loss.
Now, here is Robinson. And he also played really well in the win against the Pelicans.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Here's Collison. Up top, Cousins. Rudy Gay on the wing. To the paint. Jerebko kicks to Gay. Clock at 6. Cousins. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
The turnaround jumper. That was a thing of beauty.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against New Orleans.
And they lit it up from the 3-point line. I mean, you don't always have to shoot like that to win a game, but it sure doesn't hurt.
Their percentage from deep was excellent. Just take a look at the box score.
Now here's Curry, averaging 23 points per contest. Just 4 to shoot. Robinson kicks to Curry. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Curry's got 5 now.
They're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, George Karl and I caught up for just a bit. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's Bogut, following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. And again, shot good from Robinson. He's got 6.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Right side, Collison. Cousins with a screen for Collison. Here's Jerebko, guarded by Green. Stolen by Thompson. Throws it up high. And finished off by Robinson.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Now here's McLemore. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. And it's the Kings with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Cousins with a screen for Collison.
First miss of the game after 4 makes, so it's been a hot start.
The shot is off. Thompson off the pick from Robinson. Curry with a wide open look. With the second effort. And Robinson with the layup. Robinson's got 10 points.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Collison with it. Now Green defending. Here's your Repko. His last outing, 16 points for him. Gay. Rebounded by Bogut.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Bogut with a screen on Gay. Robinson goes in, pops loose off the pick, and hammers it home.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
Now here's McLemore. 9 points last game out. So guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive execution, ball movement, player movement, setting up assists.
Here's Curry. He has 5. Now the feed to Bogut. Pass to Robinson. The dish to Curry. Back to Robinson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Green's got his first points of the game.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Hey guys, tempo, 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 all right? We have to get out in transition. Leak out if you want to, but key is we have to get fast break points.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He went over the offensive plan and said that it hinges on running through Robinson. A strategy that comes as a little bit of a surprise, but Coach is showing a lot of confidence in his ability to produce an outstanding effort today. He mentioned one more thing, which was that he'd like them to get out and run whenever they get their hands on the ball. Let's play this game at top speed. Those were his exact words. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. Here's Robinson. After Rudy Gay's bucket. Again, Golden State.
Such an awesome shooting display. I mean, perfect, going 7 for 7 to start this one.
Yeah, get him the ball. I mean, he is draining everything out there.
Now here's Collison. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The drive by Gay. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. A guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
The Kings trail by 10. Outside Collison. Cousins with a screen for Gay. It's stolen by Bogut. Oh, and here we go with Robinson. Nobody back. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break. I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
The drive by Cousins, and the layup's good off the glass. Cousins has got 8 points. Warriors leading by 10. Curry with it. He's got 5. He feeds it to Robinson. Back to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
Now here's Collison. 17 points for him last game against Philadelphia. Robinson with the block. Outside Curry. He dishes it to Robinson. Pass to Green. Green gets a screen from Robinson. They get it back. Thompson outside. Thompson right side. Robinson a screen on Collison. Outside Curry. Spades checked in for the Warriors. Lee comes in for Draymond Green. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Cousins. Stauskas comes in for Urebko. Joseph, Ben McLemore. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Darren Collison. Now here's Lee. Right now averaging 7 points a game. 5 to shoot. And the basket by Curry.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Kicks to Joseph. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at. And now in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA with the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And Kevin, immediately when you start talking about averaging a triple-double, you think about Oscar Robertson. That is a remarkable accomplishment.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Thompson. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And one of the trademarks of the many best point guards in the league, their ability to score in addition to distribute. So here now a look at the top scoring point guards this season. Number 1, Steph Curry.
And you just can't say enough about the value of a player like him. He can from the point.
Yeah, you know, you're right. For him to be providing the individual scoring he has, as well as keeping all his teammates so involved in the offense, that's a hard job, and it's an ideal combination for a point guard.
Warriors leading by 12. He kicks it to Robinson. It's stolen by Stauskas. And now Sacramento on the break. Gay with the ball. That's good.
I'm sure they're satisfied with that possession, guys. Very nice shot that time.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry kicks to Robinson. Spates sets a screen. Robinson goes in, and he slams that one down.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job as offensively as we saw, the defensive presence was almost non-existent. And they may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Here's Beverly after the made shot from Robinson, and that one's good. Beverly.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Spates kicks to Robinson, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Here's Beverly, right now averaging 5 points a game. Here's Stauskas, and it's Iguodala with the rebound. Warriors leading by 12. Outside Robinson. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Complete domination. What a game for Robinson. 22 points and a block. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
Yeah, he's just so focused right now. You can see it in his eyes.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, last game, guys, he shot very well from the stripe. Made a nice contribution there.
Yeah, he sure did. Turned in a really nice performance.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Robinson hits them both.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Beverly dishes to Gay. Buries it down low. Gay's got 6 points.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Yeah, well, 10 of their last 12 points have come off of assists.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Robinson. Back to Curry. Puts up a 3. The shot is off. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.